It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go from Lumen Field. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing his Howell. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go street.
To the air on 1st down. Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go check. Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Howell from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Julian Love bringing that one up, 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check smash, check smash. Let's go. Check go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
The shotgun, Howell. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Got him in. It's Thomas. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
They go play action on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 60 Maverick.
Owl out of the shotgun. Cut by the open man. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Walker now from the gun. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Set. 18 ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Seattle! Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Danny Gray to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he loses the ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Walker on 1st down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Connects on the crosser. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now Howell off to play action. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing off the play fake here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Seahawks football.
Let's go now. Right there.
1st down, Howell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward.
Big gain downfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
This one is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Howell. He finds Fant. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Connects with Fant. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Howell from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Into the hands of Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Play action on 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Buccaneers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw reeled in by Thomas. Still going inside the 35. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Howell now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. 2nd and 10 now. That's Thomas. He's got it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The defense calls a timeout. 3rd down. From the gun, a run for White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Again, this is White. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Check. Hurt.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. We'll have them gain up about a handful there. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. First down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Ready.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Running on 2nd with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Now throwing on third down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw again, it's Howell. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
From the 37. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Throwing on third, Howell. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And the shotgun, Howell. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Colt. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Connects with feint. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. To the ground with Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hurry.
Toss play. This is Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, smash.
They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
Howell from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They've got first down from the 31. Working from the pistol. Powell. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Foul out of the shotgun. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. On the carry, it's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Powell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hawk 70, go!
First down, Howell. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Throwing now, Howell. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on.
It's a Seattle touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completes this one to Gray. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking for a throw here. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. They'll throw it again. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Goal to go. They're passing. And the defender comes away with it. And the Seahawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Motion man sent left. This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Staying with Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and